The word sex is an Egyptian word. Let me teach. Y'all see the picture. Now that's the sister Sekhmet. Now let me tell you the story of Sekhmet real quick. Now Sekhmet, it got, you know, because each deity got many polarities and many levels to them to where they can change. But Sekhmet is her two polarities is war and sex. You see what I'm saying? War and sex. You see? Now, Amun Ra became an ailing man. And a lot of people of the land, you know, oh, we need a new king, kind of talking down on the emperor. Because he had got old in age. And Sekhmet lived with him and heard, you know, what the peoples of the land was out there talking about. So Sekhmet goes all over Africa. And this is the science of the menstrual cycle too. Not that you curse or you even you spoke to the snake. How you gonna speak to a snake? The reason why you got your menstrual cycle. I'm gonna tell you. Now in Sekhmet, she goes all over Africa, you know, uh uh challenging and killing those who talk down on Amun Ra in his latter days. Because the man's still alive and he hearing it. But he can't go out, you know, and do what he used to do. So she goes out all over the land doing her Sekhmet thing. She on her war. So you could call her up for war. And sex, which is a thin line, by the way. That's another subject for another day. But, let me tell you, she goes out and, you know, inflicts a lot of, you know, blood and pain, you know what I'm saying, on the people that was talking down on the emperor. And, you know, the blood, you know, that was shed, you know, and a symbol. Let me get on with the story. And she goes, the only way they Tahuti and Amun-Ra goes out to find her, and she comes back all bloody. She in her lion form, and she comes back all bloody. But the only way they had to trick her, cause she like lapping blood, they had to trick her into drinking. You know, they turned water into wine. Where have y'all heard that from? They turned water into wine, red wine. See, red wine. And she was tired, so she drunk it. And she falls back to sleep, back becoming her fine sexual self. You see what I'm saying? Now, that's one polarity. That's where the menstrual cycle come from, sisters. The origin of the word sex is Sekhmet. That's where the word sex come from. Sekhmet. Now, her other polarity, she's a beautiful black woman. She's a beautiful black woman that, you know, she not concubine to the king. She's his protector. She is his, you know, first in command. You see what I'm saying? Chief general. You see what I'm saying? To where when he need something, he immediately relay it to her. That's how she worked. But she, like I said, she's also a beautiful black woman. You see what I'm saying? Now, if you look at both polarities, you know, where she's a sexual, beautiful woman, all nice, and, you know, but if you cross her, and if you cross her or her family or anybody that she loves, then she will act out and go into her lion form. You see what I'm saying? She'll turn into Sekhmet. You see what I'm saying? The lion form, though, the zoo type, the zoomorphic form. And then she'll go to tearing things up. You see what I'm saying? So, to commemorate that right now, all the Africans right now today wear red paint on their body, which represents the sun for one, but represents that story of Sekhmet from all the blood. So, because the Africans had to paint themselves red, you know what I mean, in order for her not to kill them. To think, they was already dead, to make her think they was already dead, so she would pass. What that sound like? See, that Judaism and Christianity, where the spirit of death, will pass if you got that red door. That's where that come from. All them parables in the Bible. See, that's why the kemetic culture is special. You can see where all of the origins of these stories come from. Now, we just done the menstrual cycle, which they talk about Eve and the snake, right? Hold on. I got a little cold, family. Y'all got to work with me, family. I got a little cold. I'm trying to keep it going, family. But she, we talked about the menstrual cycle. We talked about turning water into wine, you know, for so Sekhmet would, it would calm her down. You know what I mean? But, um, you know, so she bipolar. She bipolar. And who does that sound like other than the black woman? Because she cool with you, and white boy, I'm telling you right now. She the black woman, because you don't know her as well as I do. See, I come from one. But if for 1 minute, if you slip up, she gonna turn into Sekhmet on your ass. That's just facts. That's just facts. She'll act docile and be in her, her ancient kemetic stage where she a beautiful woman laying on the bed, smoking naked with candles and shit lit. Okay, she'll do that with you. But if you cross her one time, she gonna turn into Sekhmet. That's how. And see, those energies still live in us today. The black woman is exactly Sekhmet today. Because she got both. Niggas like, man, she crazy. No, that's that Sekhmet in her ass. If you piss her off, then you gonna get it. Because she'll go to war with you, nigga. And she'll go to war for you, too. That's facts. That's facts. So, a lot of, the temples are matriarchal. Nefertari, known as the most beautiful woman to ever live. Not Nefertiti. Nefertari. See? The matriarch, black woman. The symbol of the black woman is almost Nefertari. I mean, it ain't no greater symbol than a black woman, the almost Nefertari. That she is in her grandeur. And that's where the black woman need to be. Need to be in Africa, in the sun. That's why I got a cold. I've been, I'm used to the down south where it's hot all the time. On the beach and all of that. That's how I'm a beach boy. I'm used to that. And I came back up north. And as soon as it get just a teeny bit cold, I immediately get sick. That's how y'all know this ain't our environment. But all out, see, that's the black woman. That can't be denied, man. Sekhmet is the black woman today, where she can be beautiful and loving, but she can also, chaos. And when the black woman wig out, she go to talking to herself. She get crazy, picking up knives and going. I'm telling you. See? But, that's the teachings of Sekhmet, man. You know what I mean? Which is the origin of the word sex. So the word sex is a African ancient Egyptian word. Which is an African ancient Egyptian word. I want to come back and touch on it. Y'all got me on here talking like I'm the sex doctor, giving y'all sex tips. See, sisters, you can use Sekhmet. Brothers, you can use men. You don't, just like we talked earlier, them pills and stuff was created for them. Of course, not for you, because we have no problems in that area. So you can use these sexual deities, men. You can use Isis, was she beautiful? But tonight, these are the teachings of Sekhmet, which is the origin of the word sex. Chop out.